Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Clash Mini, and today I'm covering something that I found to be really overpowered in Clash Mini. It's actually on this specific day because of the power up. The power up is Supercharger, where you get +7 energy. Now the deck I'm using is sort of like my normal deck, but with the monk instead, and it is so overpowered. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys it, and yeah, let's get straight into it. And I've honestly found that on the day with this power up, the monk is so hard to deal with, especially if they're on that power up. So like this, put the monk there, and then what I found as well, if you put the Electro Wizard behind it, it makes it even worse. Maybe put a barbarian there to sort of even it out a bit. But yeah, the monk, you basically get the instant almost one shot. I don't know if it'll one shot the P.E.K.K.A. or not. Yeah, it even one shots the P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, it is literally so overpowered. It's insane. Like, it pretty much one shot that P.E.K.K.A. then. So yeah, it's actually insane how overpowered it is. So I've generally found it's one of the most annoying things to try and counteract. Like with that, it literally just one shot that P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. had almost full health as well. Like, the only things that really kind of counteract it a bit is Skeleton King and Barbarian King a little bit. But even then, like, it's very, very difficult. And you know, like, I've also got Electro Wizard and Witch, which I suppose I could use on the energy points as well, because they're also pretty good on them. Although, normally because of when it is in the game, don't really have that very much. The Witch is generally a decent counter to the Monk normally. It's one of the only real counters that I've seen. I don't know, I think this round I might lose. Might be the first round I've actually lost. But yeah, generally I haven't really seen anything that's been able to cope with it. I think this is the first game I've had in like several games where I've generally have actually lost a round. Like every other game I played of it, I won every single one, like 3-0. So just shows sort of like how overpowered it is. The Electro Wizard should go off in a minute. Honestly, I think I need to upgrade my Witch, because that's what's letting me down a bit. Generally, this is the first time I've seen someone counter it. I think the Witch is the only real counter that I've seen. So let's up my Witch, and then let's up this guy as well. That should be pretty good. But the P.E.K.K.A. is pretty much instantly stopped, so that's not something to worry about. And yeah, the Royal Champion stops my Witch fairly well as well, because of their ability. Yeah, generally, I've actually found something that counters it, but it's the first thing I've actually ever seen that counters it. So yeah, let's see how we get on in the next game, but generally it is really overpowered. I might have to try that at some point, you know, Royal Champion and all of the stuff like that. That'd definitely be another one to try, I think, for like really overpowered stuff. But generally this is one that is super overpowered. So this one doesn't actually have the power up on it, which is obviously annoying because I'm trying to show how overpowered it is. But even still, I had a game earlier where the guy just couldn't counteract it at all. Like, if you don't have the stuff to counter it, it's very difficult. Especially on a day like this, it's one of the most annoying, hardest things to counteract. Oh, that one reflects it. It's actually really strange. I record a video on how overpowered it is, and then I find the two things that counteract it. So let's maybe try putting that one there. And then I reckon bosh that one in. And put a witch behind as well. See how this gets on. Damn, I wasn't expecting to take out that miner. What happened there? I think the monk used his power up. Yeah, I don't really know what happened with that one. That's a strange one. I don't really know how the shield maiden works, to be honest. Not really encountered it. But let's just do that. Up the amount of skeletons and then go into the next one. But generally, like, I won about, I think I played like a couple of games, I think it was. Like, how many was it? I'm just trying to think. Like, I think it was about, what, 6 or 7 games I played. I won, I think, almost all of them, apart from one guy that also had a monk. And that was the only one that could stop me. This game, I feel like, is partly coming down to the fact that, need another Electro Wizard one. Let's do that one. I think it's coming down to the fact that obviously the energy thing isn't in there, because that's what I'm trying to show, and then obviously it's not there. Yeah, okay, that one, I think it, for some reason it changed like what it did from the last one, because the last one, when it did it, it activated the monk's ability beforehand, but this one it did it after the shield maiden, so I think that's what made a difference on that one. Yeah, for something that has been really overpowered the entire time I've been using it, it's really not showing off very well at the moment. Hopefully this one has the energy thing down. Okay, another guy like that. So I'm going to put it there just because, you know. Probably going to try and, I don't have the Electro Wizard, that's annoying. I'll just put the witch down. See what happens. I wonder if this guy will play it down on the energy as well. No, he didn't. He played down the Electro Wizard one. Which didn't work, because then my monk takes out his, so pretty much just ends it. You see what I mean? It literally just one-shot his monk. So I reckon put that there. Up the amount of skeletons, and then I was hoping to try and get a spear goblin in there, but oh well. See what else he played. Oh, bowler. Fair enough. Yeah, my monk's probably going to take it this game. Yep. Of course, the monk targets the witch as well. The annoying thing is, I think I played down the two things for, like, to sort of target and that. Okay, let's play that down there and play the spear goblin in front. Get that as well. That should take out his Electro Wizard. And then, yeah, see how we get on. But yeah, my monk should take out his this time. Boom. honestly, when it comes to the monk, it very much just comes down to who can get the ability off first. Let's see how we get on. He's still got 2 more things to play down, so that could very much change the playing field. Mega Knight, god damn, man. I'm so glad that monk changed from the one it was on. And yeah, that's game over. I think I'll play one more just to prove it. And like, it shows how overpowered the energy thing is, because that is what made the difference in that game. The fact my monk had it and his didn't. But yeah, let's just claim all of these rewards that I haven't actually claimed. So, yeah. Got a lot of resources. The problem is I don't know what to use for a lot of it. But yeah, let me know what other stuff you'd like me to try. And to be honest, I think this, on this day, is very overpowered. I mean, I'll try and find like other days where there's stuff that's overpowered and then maybe make videos on them. Like maybe using other heroes where it's overpowered, like the Royal Champion. I definitely reckon on the specific days that could be really overpowered. But yeah, let's get into this final game, see how we get on. Okay, with the energy one, I came against the Countess earlier. I absolutely annihilated them. Like, it was not close. See what they play down. I don't know why people take so long to do it, to be honest. But generally, before I had the monk, like the way it is, I generally used to hate this day. Like, I would never, ever play on this day, just because of how overpowered the monk was. I just could not deal with it. It was like the worst thing ever. Okay, let's do that for now. And then up the HP. Let's just go with that. I'm waiting for them to play down more stuff before I sort of like go with anything, you know. Don't want to commit or anything, because that's kind of what happened before. Okay, I'll probably take out that one. Yeah, so the Electro Wizard won't get anything off, but that's fine. The monk's basically taking everything out, which is all that matters. So let's go with, no, you know what, let's put that one down there. Sort of try and counteract the Countess. Let's go with that. Oh, and there's another thing there as well. The annoying thing is right at the front, so it's like the witch probably won't be able to do anything up there. See what he plays on the energy. P.E.K.K.A. Damn. But my monk just one-shots it, so doesn't even matter. But literally, you can see what I mean. The monk has literally just one-shot almost their entire field of characters. Like a complete 3-0 wipeout. Like, no matter what they put down, it could not counteract it. Like, the only things that I've seen, the 2 things that I've seen that counteract this is the witch, well, 3 things, the witch, the monk, but again, that can be very risky because, you know, it can go either way, and the shield maiden. That's the only things I've seen, and obviously I've come against all of them in this video. One of them I won quite easily, the other 2 I lost, but it just shows how overpowered it is. That there's only really like a couple things that can counteract it, so if you don't have any of those things, you're in a really bad place. But yeah, I definitely reckon on days like this, you should definitely try out something like this, like Monk, Electro Wizard, Witch, and then anything else really. I mean, I haven't really played around with the actual minis themselves. I've just sort of gone with the hero. But yeah, let me know any other stuff that you think is overpowered that I should check out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and if else you'd like to see on Clash Mini or any other games you'd like to see on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire of sound.